You're watching CBS News Los Angeles, The Rundown.
Hello and good evening. I'm Chauncey Glover. Thanks for being here with us. Here are your top stories. A violent purse snatching at a local Costco. A woman was dragged and badly hurt in this attack. Here's KCAL News reporter Leslie Marin with the story.
We're outside the Costco here in the City of Industry after a woman is seriously hurt after being robbed here yesterday. Take a look. I want to show you the situation right now. You can see there is a sheriff's vehicle right outside the front doors of this Costco. You see the lights, the blue and red lights there. We're told that the sheriff's department has stepped up their presence here following what happened yesterday. Now, here are the details we're learning from the sheriff's department. We know that this woman was here right around 7 p.m. She was putting her groceries away, and she had her purse in her cart, like many people do. We're told that's the point where the suspect's vehicle came rolling by. They reached out for her purse, and they ended up taking it. The woman held on to that purse and was dragged about 50 feet. We're told she had some pretty serious injuries to not only her head, but also her face, but she is in stable condition right now. Now tonight, hear from the sheriff's department. The reminders they have for shoppers, especially during this very busy holiday shopping season. And you'll also hear from some shoppers in this area.
Yeah, great advice around this time. Thank you, Leslie. Well, caught on camera, porch pirates snatching packages in Valley Village. KCAL News reporter Joy Benedict is showing us tonight, and she also has some tips to try to keep your shopping and delivery safe.
Well, the holiday season is officially here, and so are those thieves trying to steal a little bit of that holiday joy. And a lot of times that happens here, right in the mail room, where packages are left unattended, and those porch pirates can come in and they can steal those packages right from under you. And that's exactly what happened in Valley Village just a couple of days ago. As you can see from the security video, they came right up, acted like they were putting something down, and instead snatched the deliveries that were just dropped off a couple of hours before. But it's not just the porch pirates and the mail thieves and those taking the holiday cards and things of that nature from you. It is also starts in your own shopping experience. And that's why experts are saying that we need to be very vigilant when it comes to where we are shopping from. There are a lot of what are called fake websites that are floating around on social media, offering you goods, taking your money, and then not ever sending it to you. So that is a trap that nobody wants to fall into this holiday season when you're expecting something in the mail. So there are some things that you can do to protect yourselves. First and foremost, they recommend you only use a credit card when you are buying purchases online, not a debit card, but an actual credit card. When you are having deliveries that are dropped off, Amazon, UPS, FedEx, and the United States Postal Service all now offer services so that you can keep track of any deliveries that you have coming in. Many offer you photos of when a delivery is dropped off, and UPS specifically offers you to change that delivery to your work address, to a neighboring drop-off location, or even to a neighbor, so that you can make sure that that delivery lands in the hands of someone who's going to take care of it.
Joy, thanks. We are following breaking news right now out of Hacienda Heights. This is where crews are dealing with a big water main break. Here's a scene. Desmond Shaw is live above in SkyCal with a look for us. Desmond?
Chauncey, wanted to show you on our map tracker the area we're talking about off of Edge Ridge and Tamarich Drive. Now, the LA County firefighters here illuminating this for us. Check this out. Pretty substantial sinkhole that is opened up here off of Edge Ridge Drive. Look at the water that is gushing out of this area. So, this could have been something that might have just been a trickle at some point, but then led to the slide. And now the water running out of control. Let me widen out here, and I want to show you our satellite view so you can kind of check out what this area looks like in the daytime. This is what we're talking about up in the hills of Hacienda Heights. You can see this kind of depression, this little canyon right here where all of the water is running into. So LA County Fire just responding here moments ago to this one. They're definitely going to have to shut down Eldridge Drive. This could be a pretty lengthy repair before everything is said and done. Live at SkyCal overhead, I'm Desmond Shaw. Chauncey, back to you now in the studio.
All right, Desmond, thank you. Well, the hunt is on tonight for a hate crime suspect in Burbank. Police believe Clinton Dion is connected to multiple anti-Semitic graffiti attacks on the Temple Emmanuel, an apartment complex garage, and a city utility box. Anyone with any information is asked to please call police. Well, Glendale officials are considering taking emergency action because of a big tree that is threatening to fall. Look at this. This is at Pacific and Duran. Now, the tree is suffering root failure, causing it to tilt toward the south. You see there, if you look closely, the city also saying they are going to work with the owners of the apartment complex to try and cut down this tree before it comes down on its own and hurts someone. Well, turning now to our weather, there was a chill in the air tonight as the holiday season kicks into high gear. So will the sweater weather stick around? Let's head over to our friend Danny Roberti with the answer. Good evening to you.
Hey, good evening, Chauncey. Yeah, I know you can feel it out there. And what I love about the chill in the air is it helps us get into the holiday spirit a little bit. And look at live look at LAX, and you can see not too busy there, which is nice, but we're also dealing with clear skies. It's been a beautiful day. It is going to get chilly fast tonight, though. Mild and dry for our Tuesday. Here's the thing. I want you to get outside and to enjoy some of that time outside because we have a storm on the way midweek, and this is going to bring us rain and snow Wednesday to Friday. So we're going to break all that down for you right now. First, let's talk about the chilly temperatures because things get cold again tonight. We're talking freeze warnings, hard freeze warnings, and the coldest area is really going to be the Antelope Valley, where we're dealing with temperatures in the mid to upper 20s. Very cold there. For everyone else, we're going to be dropping down to the upper 40s into the 50s as you wake up tomorrow morning. That's the case in Pasadena, but you climb fast. Tomorrow's going to be a beautiful day. We're talking upper 60s by about noon. 2 o'clock, you're in the low 70s. But enjoy that because, again, we're going to see those changes midweek. Winds right now still a bit breezy. We were dealing with those Santa Ana winds yesterday into today. The big focus, it was Ventura County, LA County, and it's still breezy in some areas. You see that in Malibu, Simi Valley, Santa Clarita, even the high desert. And we're still dealing with wind gusts. They're kind of picking up. Santa Clarita gusts up to about 25 miles per hour. They're starting to die down as we go into tomorrow, but it's also this offshore flow that keeps us warm. Take a look at our future cast in terms of winds. Late tonight, still dealing with those winds through Ventura County, Santa Clarita, even parts of the high desert, and then we're going to start to see that finally dying down early tomorrow morning. We're still holding on to that offshore flow, and that's what's going to warm us up tomorrow. Take a look at these temperatures. Very similar to today. A beautiful day. I mean, look at this. Upper 60s in Laguna Beach. We're talking 70s in downtown LA, Pasadena, Burbank. Low 70s in the IE, low 60s in the high deserts. But by the time we get to Wednesday, all that goes out the door, and it's because of this bad boy, this trough of low pressure that's off in the Pacific. So let's track this for you. This is going to make its way towards California Tuesday into Wednesday. As it does so, it is going to weaken. But you can see a late Tuesday night into Wednesday, it's bringing rain to Northern California, then to the Central Coast. And by the time we get to Wednesday during the daytime, we're going to see some light rain showers right here at home. This is not a big rainmaker, but it is going to cool us down, and it is going to make things a little bit wet. Here's the thing. This bad boy, it moves off very quickly, but we have a stronger trough of low pressure that moves in behind that one. And this one looks a little bit more robust and vibrant. And you can see by Thursday, 5 o'clock, this is bringing rain, snow to the Pacific Northwest, to Northern California. And during the day on Friday, this is going to make its way into Southern California. Still light showers for us, but we're going to notice those snow levels dropping significantly. So about 4,500 feet. And now the big question going into Friday is how low, how cold it gets and how low those snow levels drop. If they do drop to about 4,000 feet, we could be seeing impacts along that I-5 corridor through the Grapevine, and that's going to make things very difficult Friday. But that's something we're going to be watching very closely for you. In terms of the rain that we're seeing down here, I mean, a 20% chance Wednesday into Friday. Again, this is not a big rainmaker. It's not going to be nonstop. It's just going to be on and off, light rain here and there. But by the time we get to the weekend, things will be looking much better. So let's take a look at LA, Orange County. So things change. We go from the low 70s Tuesday. We drop about 10 degrees to the mid 60s Wednesday. Light showers Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then voila, we get to the weekend. You've got those mid 60s Saturday, sunshine, nearing 70 again on Sunday. But let's take a look at the mountains over the next 7 days. Low 50s tomorrow. You're going to drop to the mid 40s Wednesday. The best chance for snow showers, it really will be Friday, a little bit Thursday, but Friday we'll see those temperatures really drop, overnight lows in the teens with those highs reaching the upper 30s. Again, we're going to be watching that very closely because this could change the impacts that we're dealing with. We'll continue to watch this for you, and we'll have more details on this storm coming up at 8. Chauncey?
All right, Danny, we'll see you at 8. Thank you. Well, Merriam-Webster has revealed this year's word of the year, and it's a real one: authentic. The online dictionary says the uptick is because of stories, a lot of stories about artificial intelligence, celebrity culture, identity, social media, and even Taylor Swift. Some of the meanings of authentic include not false or imitation, and true to one's own personality, spirit, or character. I like this year's word of the year. All right, well, thank you for being with us tonight. This has been CBS News Los Angeles, The Rundown. We'll be back live at KCAL News at 8 o'clock right here on CBS News Los Angeles. Have a great night, friends.